and good morning, everyone. Welcome to another time of reflections. It's going to be a great day today by His grace. And yesterday we we continued with what we were doing from last week, which was that we were talking about associations. Associations is another word for relationships, the kind of relationships that you have. And so yesterday I talked to you about auditing your associations. And I told you to sort of categorize them: spiritual, physical, financial, and so forth and so on, that you put them under. And I used an accounting term yesterday. I said audit your associations. I said categorize them under expense headings. So your various association expenses, whether they be financial, the kind of associations that are affecting your finances, the kind of associations that are affecting your spiritual life, the kind of associations that are affecting your physical health, and so forth and so on. And so you categorize them, and I said there are some, and you put them under various expenses, because you want to be certain that what you are expending on those various associations are actually bringing you returns, that they are actually bringing you returns. Because your associations can either be an investment or a loss. And yesterday I said my uncle calls things that drain your finances pipe C. So today we are going to move further. So this week I'm going to be looking at our associations from the point of view of an accounting view. And it's very simple, because in life you want to do what profits you. You don't want to count losses in life. And it comes out more when it hits you harder, or it's more obvious to you when it's a financial loss. It's very easy to identify when you are making profit financially or making a loss financially. But believe me, your gains and your losses affect every area of your life. Spiritually, you may be making losses because of the kind of people you are associating with. You may not be growing spiritually because of the kind of people you are allowing to your life. You may not be growing spiritually because of the kind of messages that you are listening to, the kind of the time that you are expending on some other things. So you want to categorize your various associations today unfailingly and see whether the time, the money, the energy, the whatever it is that you are expending, that you are actually putting it in an investment in the area in which you want to see a gain. If you want to see spiritual gain, then you need to check your association. You need to check the things that have access to you. If you want to make financial gain, you want to prosper, you want to increase financially, then you need to check your associations. Who are the people, or what are the things that they are bringing into your life that is draining you financially, or that is adding to you financially? A friend, when you are trying to grow your wealth, a friend who will always come to you, well, thank God, the social parties have reduced now, so most of us, even the ones we have in the house, we can't even wear them anymore. But you want to audit that friendship, that person who is always bringing you one thing or the other for one social outing or the other, and you are continually draining finances. So, 3 M's that I want you to remember today. We are not going to so that you are very clear. Your associations will do three things in your life, three M's. Your associations will either mark you, M-A-R-K. Show me your friend, and I will tell you who you are. So if you look at your friend today and you don't want me to tell you that that is who you are, then that friend needs to go. Proverbs 13 verse 20 says, he who walks with wise men will be wise. He who associates with wise people will be wise. He who listens to wise people will be wise. He who companies with wise people will be wise. But the companion of fools will be destroyed. So it's not only that you look like your friend, or I will look at you like I look at your friend, but it is also that that friend, apart from having the potential to mark you and brand you and label you, can also mar you, because a companion of fools will be destroyed. Your associations will mark you. They can mar you. They can harm you. They can destroy you. Or the third M, they can make you. Your association will make, will mark, mar, or make you. So you now understand why it is critical for you to do an audit. Because your life cannot continue the way it's going. It has to be better. It has to be great. If you are going to move forward, you have to audit your association today. No matter where you are in life, your life can still be better. No matter how great you think life is for you right now, it can still be better. And even if you feel that your case is a hopeless case, that's the reason why I come into your house, into your presence every morning, Monday to Saturday, because God sends me to tell you that you are not hopeless and you are not helpless. He said to give you every day a good news pill. That's why I'm here every day. And believe me, it's not easy. It's not a recorded program. It's a live program. So, your life must have a turnaround. Spiritually, you must live, you must go from spiritual losses to spiritual gains. You must live having spiritual shipwrecks regularly to becoming spiritually victorious. You need to change some people in your life. You need to change some influences in your life. Association needs to change. And those associations can be direct or indirect. They can be people that you see directly, physically. I mean, flesh to flesh. And there can be people who have indirect influence over you. The platforms you visit online. the things you watch online, the things you watch on TV, all of these things have influence over you. They are your associations. They will affect you. The people who live in the house with me know I don't watch horror movies. I hardly even watch movies because I can't handle them. I don't want to go to bed at night and my day association trouble me at night. I cut them off. There are some friends that are high maintenance associates. Every time that they have access to you, it's a problem. You come out from that encounter with them feeling bruised, feeling confused, feeling troubled. There are some associations you have. By the time you finish interacting, all the faith that you have has drained out. No more faith to believe God. You just had a message of faith was up here, and then you have that interaction with them, and everything just ebbs out of you. Please, what I told you yesterday, if you are not watching yesterday, go and listen to yesterday's reflection. You have to audit all your associations for your physical health, for your spiritual health, for your financial health, for your emotional health, marital if you are married. For every aspect of your life, you need to audit every association, put them under expense categories. This person, what area of my life are they influencing? What area of my life is this person influencing? This area of my life, who is influencing me here? Who is influencing me financially? Who is influencing me spiritually? Who is influencing me, physically? You need to do your audit. I told you I'm going to tell you how we deal with that audit after we are done. How you get all those ungodly associations who are not putting back into your life and helping you to get a profit in life. How you can just, in a nice way, or it may not even be nice, get rid of them in a godly way. So don't forget 3 M's today. Your association will mark you. That will be label you. It will mar you. That is, it could destroy you. Or it could make you. And tomorrow I'll give you specific examples. I hope you've had a wonderful time with me this morning. Your scripture for today, Proverbs 13 verse 20. Walk with the wise and become wise, because a companion of fools will suffer harm. And it's been wonderful having you with me today. And I'll see you again tomorrow, God willing. It's Fumi Obilana Reflections.